Lebone here. How you all are doing today? Right, it's Christmas time, so I've been invested in a new amp. I've been reading all these requests about this Mackie, and it's the Showbox. And I tell you what, unbelievable. It's incredible. It's incredible. 6 channels, 400 watts. I think it's 400 watts. Might be a bit more actually. Battery powered as well as mains powered. It's incredible. But the nice thing with this is it comes with its little mixer, which obviously plugs into it. Or if you want it off the unit, I'll show you in a minute how it plugs in. It comes with a lead which you can plug in, and it will go onto a mic stand. It comes with a clip, so it clips onto your mic stand. The only little thing I've found with it, which is the only little fault I can find, this is the only fault I can find, is that the clip that goes with this, that slides in this and clips to your mic stand, won't go on a boom mic, because the boom mic part of the mic is much thicker than the arm part, which is thinner. Of course, this is made to go onto a normal mic stand, which unfortunately it won't go onto a boom one. That's the only little drawback I've got with it, which is a bit of a pain, but hey ho. It's just incredible. You've got I'll come up to a close up in a minute with it, but you've got to select anything. You've got loads of effects in this, and this is why I've liked this. It's because I can use this with my cigar box, because instead of having to take pedals, this is actually got distortion effects in it, which I will show you. Acoustic sounds. It just sounds fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Obviously, I'm just going through with the acoustic. The other good thing with this, you can put a micro SD card in it, and obviously it will record. And on here, I'll come to a close up to here in a minute, so you can actually see it all. You can press a button on here, and it will record direct to the SD mini card. Brilliant. So, and that's for every channel. So if you've got your band going for it, because I also play in a band called One with a Pineapple. We're a 7-piece sort of band, and we can all go through this, and then we record it. I mean, fantastic! All on an SD card. It's fantastic. Plus, it's battery powered. I think the battery lasts before it needs. It's built-in batteries. I think you can change them. I'm not quite sure, but they're obviously lithium batteries in it, and it lasts for about 12 hours, from what I understand. I think you might have an eco switch on it as well. I'll have a look. We'll do a close up in a minute. But I say, initially it's got 2 XLR channels and then 4 jack channels. It's just absolutely amazing, especially with all the effects. I mean, you can have effects on each channel. But I'll come to a close up to this so you can see. I'll just unplug, and then we'll have a little look. And I'll plug the cigar box in it as well, so you can actually hear the distortion sounds as well. So let me come to a close up. That's something. But basically, what you've got here is you've got your channels 1 to 6. Obviously, this one here is like stereo channels, so it's 5 and 6. So when you press this, I was in channel 2 there for the second. We can see channel 2. So once you press that, then all these come live for that channel. So you've got your effects in. If you look in there, I've got nothing on effect 1, and then effect 2 I've got small hall. You've also got a compressor. Now this has also got a looper. So you've got a loop on it. So if you put a pedal in there, you can actually have a looper, and you've got your loop level here. You've got your master one here. This button here, as you press this will record directly to the SD card. So as I say, once you press each one, they change to whatever. So if I if I went to number 4, in fact, let's go back to number 2, because I shall put the cigar box to it. Press this one, and I've got nothing on there. So let's put on here. Right, so we've got a bit of overdrive and a bit of fuzz, crunch, flanger, phaser. So you've got we've got tube models. You've got loads of effects here. Active guitar, acoustic guitar simulator, a tremolo. I mean, it's just amazing. We'll put it on the fuzz, shall we? So that's now on fuzz on channel 2. So if I plug my now cigar box in, and we'll see what it sounds like. So I'm going to plug my cigar box in now, and let's see what the fuzz sounds like. I mean, it's just great, isn't it? Need a bit more volume, maybe. So you've got fuzz, see? So it's great. You ain't got to take all the pedals. You can actually have it on here. Brilliant, isn't it? I'll go back to another close-up so you can see what's else is going on. I mean, incredible. And battery powered. Battery powered as well. So that's the mixer, as it were. And it's got a battery level here thing as well. Could we just plug it in to charge it up? Now on the back of the unit, you've got loads of stuff here. Let me just turn it off and we'll unplug that. See, this lead comes with it. I've actually bought the case for it. There's the case for it. It's like a rucksack case. I tell you what, this is not that light. It's obviously a lithium battery that makes it really heavy. I put it on my back. If you're going to go out busking, I'll tell you what, it ain't light. And well, not my age. This here, all this does is it slides in here and just locks in, and that's it. So you can actually leave it if you wanted, you know, in there all the time. The great thing with this, you can have a stand up, you can put it on a stand. It's also wedged, so you can actually have a wedge, so that'd be great. Then you can just get your mixer there. I mean, it's just great. It's great. I mean, they've really thought, whoever's done this has really thought about it. So on the back, what you've got, let me just put this on the table. So on the back you have, you've got, there's an LED on the front which you can turn on and off. You've got a feedback eliminator. You've got an outdoor mode, and then you've got PA mode, so different modes. This is for SD card. I'll put a little SD card in there. This thing here is for you know, your green lead here to plug to your mixer, which would go to here. It's got a USB, the small one, USB here interface, so you can link to your computer. Then you've got two channels. You've got channel 1 and channel 3 are XLRs, and all the rest of the channels are quarter jack. You've also got send and return. You've got a foot switch. You've got DI out, and you've got headphones out, and obviously a switch here. You've also got Bluetooth, and you've got a mini jack, which you can obviously plug your phone in or whatever, auxiliary. It's also got Bluetooth, so you can Bluetooth from your phone. I mean, it's just amazing, all in one little bit. Let's say, it's loud. I mean, it is loud. Again, I've only just recently got it, so I haven't actually gigged with it yet. Once I've gigged with it, then I'll let you know how it goes. But great bit of kit. I mean, someone's thought about this. I mean, they really have thought about it. I mean, it's just one of those things that, you know, someone's thought about. You know, it's just a great little amp. I mean, it's absolutely perfect. I say it works as a monitor as well, so you've got to have an angle. It's got a hole there, so you can put it on a mic stand. I think here there's two screws. If you unscrew that, I think you can change the lithium batteries. I haven't done it. I don't know what they're like, but I saw online that you can actually buy more batteries for it. But to be honest, you know, if it lasts 12 hours, I mean, you only go busking normally for 2 or 3 hours anyhow. So you just keep charging it up, which is the main thing. It's just great. I mean, you know, it's a great. It's not light. I'll tell you, it's not light. It must be lithium batteries what makes it heavy. But you know, if I'm going out gigging again, I know I bought the AER and I've done a review on that the other day. For smaller venues, well, so I've just bought this. This is going to be used for smaller venues. When we go busking, I can use it, and some of my members of the band, when we go busking as a little team of us, we can all plug in here instead of all having to take little individual amps, which is what we've been doing. You know, I've been taking my little Vox, and I've also got a rolling cube, a street cube. Well, now we can just take this, all goes through it. Plus the fact is, each channel can have its own individual effects, which is great. Yeah, I mean, well done, Mackie. I mean, well done, Mackie. The Showbox. Cracking little amp. Okay, that's it from me today. Please subscribe, guys. Don't get lots more tuitions coming up for the old cigar box guitars. I'm not doing any builds at the moment. Because I've sort of, well, I'm not doing any builds. I lie. I've just finished one which I did a review the other day. I've got a couple more to build for customers, and then I'm not going to do any more for a little while because I've got sort of so much on. I'm sort of semi-retired now, and I've got my new channel, which is MLTV, coming up, which is going to be adventures on the Isle of Wight with my camper, and of course I will be doing some tuitions from the camper on it as well. So you'll be able to get those either on that channel, which will be MLTV, which is basically Lebone TV, and of course this channel will keep on going. It's just one that I live on the Isle of Wight. I have a motorhome, and it's one that sort of utilise the motorhome, going around different sites on the island, and doing reviews and a review of my motorhome. Okay, that's it for me, guys. See you again soon. Ciao.